This is multi-rock. Actually, it's just the first primary stage of a multi-rock. It may be Estes' perfect kit for a beginner. So this is part one of a multi-part series where we'll build the various versions of multi-rock and send it off and show that this kit can match the skill level of pretty much any new Rocketeer. So this multi-rock, we'll send it up on a B6-4. It's got a 12-inch or 31-centimeter chute for recovery. Expecting in accordance with the instructions about 500 feet. And hoping for a fun flight. Off you go. Three, two, one, launch. Nice flight. Holy mackerel on a bee. Wow, did that ever go? Nice deployment of the chute. Yeah, there it is. Nice spinning. I think it's going to come down well within the confines of the field, and usually when I say that is when it decides to take off on us. Nope, that's going to come down fairly close to us, actually. Nice flight. So as we can see, nice exciting flight for the primary stage of a multi-rock. Stay tuned for the next part of our adventure with it.
To use multi-rock as a single stage intermediate type kit or beginner type kit, what you have to do is set aside the instructions and the material that are required to build it in other ways. So you set aside the booster material, you set aside the glider material, and you build it just as a single stage rocket. Here's all the material that comes in the kit, and then what you need to build it as a single stage rocket. After that, you just use regular model rocket skills to put it together, easily achievable by anybody who wants to just read through the instructions and follow exactly what they say, which is what we did, so that the kit comes together quite well. It is a little more advanced, obviously, than, say, a snap-together kit, but it's important to develop these skills as a model Rocketeer, and they are all contained within the multi-rock package as a great beginner's kit. Here we've seen how to do the fins, how to do the rocket mount, how to put those all together, and continuing on with other skills like putting the fillets or fillets along the fin edges to increase the strength. Like I said, we built this one pretty much straight out of the box to demonstrate that it is a great kit for a beginner / intermediate Rocketeer to put together, because it does go together very nicely straight out of the box. The only disappointment is that the kit does say that there is a way to build this kit with just a nose cone without the payload bay. I've built two of these. Neither has come with the requirements to do that. You do have to build a payload bay, which is not a downside thing. However, it does mean that in some cases you have to strip the coupler like we had here to make it fit. And then you end up with a nice sport rocket with a payload bay attached. During the launch we just showed, we forgot to take something along to launch with it, so we didn't talk about it. But it does have a nice little payload bay as well. And it does make for a pretty spiffy looking rocket, which again, to keep it fairly stock, we've painted the required colors and sticking with the decals coming up here shortly. Again, the comes with a 12-inch chute and the typical tri-load shock mount. But a spiffy looking kit. Please join us again when we're going to launch it as a 2-stage with a booster. Thanks a lot. And here are some videos that YouTube thinks you may enjoy that we've also produced.